I'm the third one, and this is his sixth child. Someone said, ooh. Right, couldn't have been me. All right, so Larissa pressure on you. I could never be with nobody. Okay. Until 100 start putting some pressure on you.
Yeah.
Third baby mother, sixth child.
Okay.
Thoughts?
Well, to give it more context, he has 4 with 1.
Okay.
He has 4 with 1.
And then
1 and 1.
okay. So he's
So
collecting them now, yeah.
It's
He went from a family man to a collector.
It could have been
He don't get no
family man to a like, all right, moving on to a new relationship. She got preggo. Didn't work out. Now, you know, it's a possibility.
Right.
Talking about what she'll never be. I never had. Oh, you better than me? I am. What the hell? It's so funny because he was clapping back at a couple of people. He was clapping back at a couple of people in the comments too, which was great. I was like, yeah, man, get him. Can't nobody read your font, but yeah, man.
Well, she's coming across from a place of superiority because this nigga decided to skeet in her.
Why you say that?
Well, she was like, when the woman was like, I would never, then she was like, you can't. Almost like you couldn't be in my position. Like she was saying that women would try to shame her and be like, I would never be in your situation. And she's coming across like, you can't be in my situation because I am chosen to be in this situation. Almost like talking down to the rest of society, like to be this man's with means, you know.
I guess it goes both ways.
Okay.
Because if you're gonna try to shame her, you're gonna, you know, she's gonna clap back. You know?
Yeah. Well, let's zoom out a little bit. Let's look at it from a grander point of view. We speak about presence over presence. Presence being present in the person's life, and presence over gifts and money. Would the father with means be a better father? That a father with money that's not really around too often be a better father than a father that's not around a lot?
Definitely not. What?
I jacked that up. Would a father with money and not around a lot be a better father than a father who's around a lot without the money? There we go.
That's well, yeah. That's what I thought you were saying.
Yeah. I jacked it up.
Yeah, I feel like even if a dude is broke,
yeah,
him spending time with his kids is more valuable than him giving monetarily to the child.
Okay.
A lot of the times I guess it depends on the level. It depends on the level, but either way, I think when you look back at your life, a lot of the experiences that you'll remember probably won't have much to do with the money per se. You know what I mean?
How so?
I know you're gonna bring it back to money, but
hey, I'll find a way, you know it.
Like, when you're on your deathbed, you'll probably remember the times that you spent with your friends and your family, not necessarily like, all right, yeah, we spent X, Y, and Z, or we had this particular this or that. You know what I mean? It's gonna be like, all right, certain moments and certain times where you might have had a great time with a group of people. You guys could have been broke as hell. You know what I mean? But those moments, they normally trump over, like, if you could say, like, yeah, when I copped that car or when I bought that watch or when, you know what I mean?
But that's what the homies is talking about.
Who?
When you around everybody else, like, you remember I had that shit? Like, you remember, like, you know what I mean? Listen,
but that's not
there was a balance. I agree with you on that. I agree with you.
Yeah, but I don't think that, especially as a group, as a overall, right? You might feel like if somebody says, "Oh, I remember when you copped that or when you bought that or whatever." All right, whatever.
This is a fun conversation.
That's just somebody giving you a little pat on the back. But let's just say when you with White Star, y'all not gonna talk about when you got your watch or when you bought that car. This person bought that car. Y'all probably gonna talk about times y'all was together.
If I'm dictating the conversation, we are. No, but
yeah.
No, of course. You're talking about the good times. You're talking about like times like that. Like, even just like recently, like I was talking to my wife today, and we were talking about just like kids and things and the difference between. She was kind of like teasing me, like, you're a much more easier dad now than when I met you when you were with your older daughter. You were a lot more uptight and everything was like more, straight and on a narrow. And now you could kind of let a lot of things slide. And I just showed her my phone, like, yo, yeah, I do that on purpose. And I showed her my phone, like, I just take candids of my daughter because I understand that time goes by so fast. I've been through it already. I've raised a daughter from infant to graduating kindergarten, to graduating grade school, to graduating high school, to graduating college, to having a baby of her own, where I'm seeing the babies and I'm appreciating her. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when I have my younger one, it's like I'm just appreciating every moment. Like if she's just doing her homework, I'm just taking a picture. Because I know like these are the moments that I really, really want to cherish. And like this is what I want to remember.
Yeah.
And money kind of can't buy that, And if you look at it from the other way around of the things that they remember and the things that we remember about our parents, it really wasn't about, listen, the money was nice, but we didn't really understand money.
We didn't. We didn't.
So them cheering us at our basketball games, we didn't know that it cost money to be in that league and to have the t-shirt and for the practices and all that. So it does take a little bit of money.
It does.
To be comfortable and to have a decent childhood and to enjoy your childhood. It does take some money, but
some money.
I feel like
it takes money just to be alive. But
right,
certain things, I'm not sure how necessary they are. I'm not sure. Like a kid, I think a kid's lifestyle, a fun lifestyle for a kid is cheap. You just have to put in more work, right? It's expensive when you don't have the time, right? So a lot of parents, they deal with guilt. So when they can't spend time, they like, yo, I got to spend more money.
Okay.
It's like, all right, I can't play with you. I can't go outside and play basketball with you.
Yeah.
I can't take you to your activities, but you know what? We're going to go to Disney World. And in my head, I'm going to make up for everything all the time that I miss because we're going to Disney.
And that make it all right.
Because
those Disney memories are real memories too, man.